Hey guys, it's Kim here. Welcome back to my vlog channel. I am so excited for today. I've been waiting for this day for so long because we are finally getting our kitchen cabinets. We've been without cabinets for over a month and it's been a nightmare. Our place is a mess. We've got stuff everywhere, all over the floor, on the countertop, because we have no storage in our kitchen. Long story short, Eric and I moved to Japan last year and we were only planning to stay in Japan for about a year. But since we have decided we are going to be staying in Japan for, I don't know how long, but more than a year, we decided to replace our furniture with nicer stuff. So we got rid of the kitchen cabinets like a month ago because I gave it away to a friend who just moved apartments last month, so it was perfect timing. So after I gave that away, I bought a kitchen countertop from IKEA. That arrived I think like 1 or 2 weeks later, I can't remember. But the day before the IKEA cabinets arrived, we went to our friend's house and they had like a really nice cabinet, like a whole big one, and we were like, we like a cabinet. Where'd you get it from? And they said they got it from Nitori. So I never looked at Nitori because I don't know why. Like, we ended up buying a lot of furniture from IKEA for our living room and we just wanted everything to match. All of the kitchen stuff from IKEA that had the tall cabinets, they just didn't look good. So that's why we just went with the countertop. But when we found out Nitori had nice ones, I was like, screw it. I'm going to return the IKEA ones, which I did. And then I ordered the Nitori ones, which, because of all that, it took a month for everything to arrive. So finally today, the Nitori cabinets are going to arrive and I really hope that it's going to work out. I mean, I measured this thing and it's going to fit perfectly in our little spot we've got. I also decided to pay Nitori to put it together because I can't be asked, honestly. Like, I mean, look, I feel like if I was to put it together, it's going to take me the whole entire day or longer, and I'm going to get so frustrated. I'm just going to be like pulling my hair out. So yeah, if you just, I think it costs like 4,000 yen, and they would just put it together for you, and they'll take away the trash as well, which is, huge because I can't be bothered dealing with trash in Japan. So yeah, that's going to be happening. I'm super excited. They are going to be coming over, I think like in half an hour. So I'm just going to maybe just move everything off the floor in the kitchen so we can, make some space for them to put stuff together for us. Oh, this is so good. All of this shit can go in there. We've finally set up our kitchen cabinets, and guys, I am so happy with it. The colors match perfectly with our apartment. It just looks so much better, and I don't know, just kind of brightens up the place a bit more, because I mean, if you guys have watched my previous videos, I have been going on and on about how dark our place is. So any light is good light for me. So Eric and I were just organizing the kitchen, putting stuff back. Then we put everything back. Eric was like, I swear we have more stuff. Where is all the other stuff? And I was like, Eric, we just had no storage before. That's why it feels like we have so much space now, which is amazing because we have all of these drawers. Some of them are actually empty. So, I mean, look, we do have some kitchen appliances that I have stored in Sydney that I would like to bring over if it's dual voltage. Fingers crossed my KitchenAid is, because I would really like to bring my KitchenAid over here. I really miss it. But yeah, pretty much when we moved to Japan last year, we stored a lot of our furniture because we thought we would only stay in Japan for only a year. We're going to have to sort something out with that. So most likely we will have to go back to Australia sometime next year at some point and sort out what we're going to keep, what we're not going to keep, and if we're going to keep it, we're going to bring it to Japan with us. So yeah, I am so happy with this because now I feel like I can finally cook in the kitchen. I've got space on the counter again. And this just, I just love it. So, I mean, it's not completely finished yet. We just kind of dumped stuff there. Just earlier, I ordered some downlights to put just underneath the top cabinets. I feel like we will eventually like sort something out with this area, but for now I'm happy with that. Our microwave fits perfectly under there too, though I want to buy one of those like mini ovens because I saw Sophie had one and she was baking with it and it looked pretty good. I tried baking with this microwave oven and it freaking sucks. But yeah, anyway, now that we have our kitchen, we are going to work on maybe the computer room next because that is a mess. But I don't know, like, we're in a dilemma because if we move, you know, dimensions of the new place might be different. And if we get rid of our computer tables and then the new place, it doesn't fit, it's just a bit of a hassle. So I feel like, okay, our next priority is the computer room. But I think what we're gonna do is maybe leave it for now. I am about to head off to the dog run with Hina. So Hannah and her dog Rollo is going to meet us there for a play date. I usually try and take Hina to a dog run once a week. So a dog run in Japan is just like a fenced dog park. Hina loves playing with other dogs, and you know, like most places in Japan, your dog requires to be on a lead, which, you know, that's fine because I would never have Hina off lead unless if it's fenced and safe, because Hina's a Shiba Inu, they are, you know, hunting dogs. They have a very high prey drive. But Hina is the worst hunter. She would try and be friends with, you know, every living animal. Like, I've got a video of her trying to be friends with a fly. But because Hina is a very confident dog, if she's off lead, she will run and she will not look back. And I'm like a very protective dog mom, so I'll only let her off lead if she's, you know, in a fenced, safe area. So yeah, we're gonna probably take the taxi there. All right then, guys, let's go. My outfit of the day, very simple, just wearing a hoodie, jeans, and a down vest. You're ready to go, aren't you? You wanna head out? Do you wanna go to dog run? Play with your friends? Yeah? Let's go! Let's go! Yeah. Hina, 待って。So we just made it back home. I ended up taking the taxi back because it got really cold, guys. Like, it was really warm during the day, so then I wore this, and then by the time the sun set, I was like, oh, it's too cold. So Hina is just going to sleep. She's exhausted. I think she played for like 2 hours straight. I'm gonna go grocery shopping to make dinner tonight. I'm just going to make a very simple nabe tonight because it's cold and it's like perfect weather for nabe. And then also I have to give Hina a shower because she's filthy. Like every time we go to the dog run, I mean look, because she has to take a bath every week anyway because of her allergies, it works out. But yeah, every time she goes to the dog run, she comes home and she's just disgusting, full of dirt and dog slobber. So we'll do that when I get back. So let's go out and buy some groceries. Just came back from the supermarket with our Coles bag. No, Woolies, sorry. Woolies bag. So we got tofu. Eric got potato chips. Enoki. Bread for breakfast. Mushrooms. And some Chinese cabbage. What do you want? Do you want something? Do you want to have a bath? Yeah? You're very nasty right now, Hens. Got dog slobber and dirt all over you, so let's go have a bath, okay? I'll prepare it for you.
お湯張りをします。お風呂の栓の閉め忘れに注意してください。
I was sitting in my room for many hours playing Switch, playing Pokemon, and it is now like, oh my god, it's past 1 a.m. What am I doing? I need to edit for Vlogmas. Ah! No, it's okay. Tomorrow's video is already edited. That's why I decided to take a break and just relax and play some games. I'll wake up early tomorrow and keep editing. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon because for Scarlet and Violet, there is a new update in a few days, the DLC. And okay, for those of you who care, I guess, I have been trying to complete my Pokemon home. I've been trying to do a living Pokedex, so pretty much have one of, like, you know, every single Pokemon all lined up in order of their number. And, you know, there's over 1,000 Pokemon now. So, I mean, look, this is not something that I've been doing for, like, you know, a short period of time. It's been a long time coming because I have been playing Pokemon since I was like 10 years old. So I started off with like, I actually started off with Silver. So I got all the Pokemon on there. Then I would transfer them into like, you know, different games as the generations go on. I even collected like event Pokemon and all. But then something tragic happened. I lost my Switch on a plane like last year, just before I moved to Japan. And it had my Pokemon Sword and Shield in there. Now I had just transferred over some Pokemon over from my Pokemon Home to Pokemon Sword and Shield so I could complete that Pokedex in the game. But then, you know, I lost my Switch, which meant that I lost all the Pokemon I transferred over from my Pokemon Home to Shield. Thank God Pokemon Home is a cloud server, so, you know, I have my Pokemon on there still, but I did lose a good chunk of my Pokemon. But then also, okay, I was really pissed off at this, but Sword and Shield, you can't transfer every single Pokemon over because not all Pokemon are compatible with the game. I was annoyed at that at the time, but I am so glad that's the case, because if all Pokemon were able to be transferred into Sword and Shield, I would have transferred everything over and I would have lost everything. So I mean, look, I did lose a good chunk, but it could be worse. So yeah, that's why I've been trying to play games, different games on the Switch to try and collect the Pokemon I've lost so I can transfer them over, but I'm pretty much almost done. I want to get this all done before the new DLC comes out. But yeah, that's me. I collect all the Pokemon. Do you guys want to see? So here is my Pokemon Home, and I am trying to get all the Pokemon in order. So as you can see, there are some gaps here and there, but that is okay. I am confident I can fill up the gaps. So yeah, that's me, my crazy Pokemon collection. So I'm almost there, and then these ones are just extras that I use for trading and oh yeah, just random. So that's what I have been up to in my spare time over the last couple of weeks. But yeah, I think I'm going to finish off my vlog for tomorrow and head to bed soon, because it is, you know, past 1 AM and I am getting really sleepy, which is good. So I'm going to try and sleep early-ish tonight. But yeah, thank you so much guys for watching this video. I'm so happy with the kitchen cabinets. Like, Eric and I keep walking past and we keep saying how good it looks. Like, it's perfect. It's exactly the vibe that we have been going for. So yeah, now that the kitchen is almost done, we are now going to work on the next room. So yeah, the living room is nice, kitchen's nice, this bedroom's nice. Yeah, everything is coming together and I am just so happy that the apartment's finally looking more cozy, because before it just looked like random bits of furniture everywhere. And yeah, you guys, if you've seen the video, you can see that there's a huge difference over the last couple of months. But anyway guys, I can't keep my eyes open. I'm so sleepy. Thank you so much guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.